let's talk about riding in wet conditions. It's not just about what you wear, it's about how you ride. Wet roads can be slippery, and we often worry about sliding around. The good news is that there's still enough traction between your bike tires and the road to ride safely in the rain. Just keep in mind that with reduced grip, you're more likely to skid if you brake suddenly or lean the bike too much during fast turns. Also, be extra careful when cycling on metal surfaces like tram lines and grids. These areas lack the grit needed for traction, making them potentially unsafe in wet weather. Approach tram tracks at a right angle and reduce your speed. Crossing at a 90-degree angle reduces the risk of your wheel getting caught in the tracks, and the slower speeds gives you more time to assess the crossing and adjust your position if needed. But what about cycling through puddles, you may ask? Well, that depends. Generally, small, shallow puddles are not considered dangerous. I know, you might say, well, what about the aquaplaning effect? By the way, for those who don't know what aquaplaning is, let me explain. According to RAC, aquaplaning is an issue caused when a layer of water is allowed to build up between a vehicle's tires and the surface of the road beneath. At this point, the tires cannot grip on the road, and this causes a lack of traction, which means the driver loses control and is unable to steer, brake or accelerate. However, according to tire manufacturer Schwalbe, unlike a car, a bicycle will not aquaplane. The contact area is much smaller and the contact pressure is much higher. The floating effect of aquaplaning could only theoretically be achieved on a bicycle ridden at its speeds over 200 km per hour. Right, but what about the larger puddles? Indeed, these puddles can be deceptive. They might look innocent, but they can hide potholes, debris, or uneven surfaces beneath, leading to an unexpected loss of grip and a potential loss of control. Approach them with caution, reduce your speed, be vigilant for potential hazards, and if possible, consider avoiding them.